So coming to here, a child's pose. We can take the knees just hip width apart or further apart. And I'm so grateful to see you all here today. Taking a moment to first check in. Breathing, conscious breath, and it is nostril breathing if that is possible. A playful beginner's mind. Of course, many times we've been on our sticky yoga mat, but here, beginner's mind. With intention, we're cultivating an open, receptive, and fresh awareness. The greatest gift that we can offer the universe and that we can offer to ourselves is to meet each moment through stillness or through awareness instead of the mental noise that surface conditioned inner narrative. As we're taking a few more breaths here and sensing the movement of the breath for the duration of our in-breath and the duration of our out-breath, we are in that stillness, into that receptive and curious awareness. Coming to your hands and knees, and a few cat and cow. So here, as we exhale, gaze to the belly. And as we inhale, belly to the earth. So today we'll play a lot with what is known as the plank pose. So repeating our cat and cow posture. Here, as we exhale, gaze to the belly. And as we inhale, belly to the earth. So I have renamed plank pose as the carrot posture. And we'll do that carrot posture on the side of the body. We'll do it facing the earth, facing the sky. Nice. Coming to a neutral spine where front and back of the spine have same length. As we lean to the left side, and you can take the feet wider than the knees, take the right knee up, and as we inhale, extending that right leg, maybe flexion of the right foot, and then knee to the mat. Lean to the right side, left knee up, and as we inhale, left leg extends back, bending and down. Right side, inhale. Exhale. So the feet can be wider than the knees. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Repeating the right side, inhale up. And then exhale, let that right leg cross over to the left side. Toes could touch the ground. Relax your head. Inhale out again, straight right leg, exhale, knee down. Left side, inhale up, straight left leg, exhale the left leg crossing over to the right side, maybe gazing at that right foot. Inhale, extend that left leg, I meant to say, and knee down. Let's try again the right side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crossing over to the other side. We can gaze back. Inhale, extend the leg. And right knee to the mat. Left side, inhale out. Exhale, crossing. As we repeat, still fresh attention. Inhale out. Exhale, knee to the mat. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, cross over. Gaze back. Inhale out. Exhale, knee down. Left side. Inhale. Exhale, crossing over to the other side. Inhale, extend that left leg. Exhale, knee down. Very nice. So here, coming onto your belly. And hands comfortably ahead of us. As we inhale, lengthen the front of the spine. And as we exhale, forehead to the mat. Maybe resting the head. Inhale. Lengthen the front of the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale. As we repeat, this is known as the lazy cobra, as we're using the arms. You could take your hands maybe a little closer to the hips, adapting the practice here as we're primarily guided by the inner body. Always a beginner's mind, and don't know mind. Very receptive and curious. Nice. Hands next to the ribs. Inhale, cobra. So we could do upper facing dog if the spine feels ready for that. And then downward facing dog. Option. Here, the Paki downward facing dog. What is our prana, our internal life force guiding us towards? Breathing in. Breathing out. So here, knees to the mat, and it's the right foot that comes to the inside of our right hand. So we're pressing down through that right foot. Inhale, torso, arms up. Maybe a little bit of back bending. And as we exhale, hands along the front foot, curl the back toes under. Here we're lifting the back leg. Inhale. Head can be relaxed. And as we exhale, left foot, top of the mat, fold. Maybe a bend in the knees. Come up. Inhale. Here, salutation to the sun as we gently open the front of the body. Exhale. Hands to the outside of the feet, gently opening the back of the body. Hands to the outside of the feet. Right leg goes up. Inhale. And then the right foot at the bottom of the mat. Here, bringing the weight into the hands, single leg downward dog. Maybe downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, crocodile. Maybe all the way down. Inhale, any yummy back bending. Exhale, forward bending. So we're bringing the attention to the most subtle pulsation on the inside. And listen to the energy that is within the breath and within the inner body. As we exhale, knees to the mat, and it's the left foot to the inside of our left hand. Torso, arms up, inhale. Some of us may want to go into a back bend here. And as we exhale, hands along the front foot. Lean forward, inhale, lift off the back leg. Exhale, right foot, top of the mat, and fold. All the way up, inhale. Opening front of the body here. So we're receiving some of that sunlight. And as we exhale, hands outside the feet, opening some of that back of the body to receive the sunlight. Now it's the left leg up. Inhale. Softly, balls of the left foot landing onto the earth. And then inhale, downward dog or single leg downward dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, coming into our baby crocodile or crocodile. Inhale, here we're back bending. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale, coming to our plank pose and then knees on the mat. And come onto the outer left hip. So we're just dropping the hips on that left side. So this is here today celebrating the carrots. First, on this side of the body, left hip under, right hip on top. Bring the left hand a little closer and feel that opening along that left side. Inhale, see if you can lift the side here by pressing down through that left hand. And then we're going to come all the way down. Bend the left arm so your left hand is underneath the head, left forearm here supporting the weight of your head. Press the right hand into the mat. Straight legs and lift the legs. This is our side plank or side carrot posture. So we're pressing down through the outer left hip and see if you can lift that lower left side of the torso. So we're pressing down through the outer upper left arm and hip, and we can somewhat lift that side of the torso. Nice. Press this right palm into the floor. See if you can lift the head And then maybe you can also lift that left shoulder. So legs up, left arm, shoulder up. It's a very unusual place to be. Curious and playful. Good. And release. Bend the knees. Bring yourself up. And let's come to downward facing dog. Thank you for playfully exploring the inside. So your way to bring that right foot to the inside of your right hand. Nice. The left knee can be on the mat. Inhale, torso, arms up into your back bend. And as you exhale, hands along our front foot. As we lean forward, left leg up. Inhale. And as we exhale, left foot top of the mat and fold. All the way up. Inhale, salutation to the sun. Maybe safely back bending. Exhale, hands to the outside of the feet, forward bending. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, soft landing of the balls of that right foot at the bottom of our mat. Inhale, single leg downward dog. Now open the left hip to be on top of the right. Breathing here. Some of us will hold still. Some of us will like to make circles with that left leg. And it can be a bent left leg or a straight left leg. And if you're doing those circles, let's go in the other direction. Nice. Downward facing dog. Listening to your life force. If you want rest, stillness in downward dog, or a vinyasa, which includes crocodile and then a back bend and a forward bend. Inhale, plank pose. And then all the way onto that right hip. So we're turning the hips to the side. Straight, actually here first bend knees. Walk the right hand a little closer. Inhale, a sense of lifting that upper body. Breathe into the right side of the body. And then we're going to come down. Onto that right side of the body with the right arm bent underneath our head as a support for our head. Straight legs, lift the legs. Breathing here. This is our carrot on the earth. If you can press down through the outer edge of that, the outside of that right arm and right hip, maybe you can lift a little bit also that lower right side of the torso. Okay, nice. Maybe just hold here. If you want, press the left hand down, lean a little forward into that left hand, and see if you can playfully, maybe we can lift that upper body and also the legs. Very nice. And release. Let's come onto the belly this time. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here, we're taking that left leg, foot to the inside of our left hand. Exhale, bend the front knee, and then lift up the back leg. Inhale. Exhale, right foot top of the mat and fold. All the way up. Inhale, safely into your back bend. And as you exhale, safely into your forward bend. Left leg goes up. Inhale. And softly, left foot on the bottom of the mat. Single leg downward dog. Inhale. Here, hold and breathe. So the right leg is up. Maybe deeply bending that right leg and let the right leg cross behind your back over to the left side. Option, circles. Maybe it is a straight right leg. For some of us, it might be a bent right leg. And other direction with those circles. Nice. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming on to the knees. And we're going to make sure here that we work with the legs as if there was a block between the inner legs and we're hugging the block. Okay, same between the lower legs and top of the feet pressed down. Okay, so really strong, active legs, arms in a T shape. So we're taking the left foot to the side. Nice. Arms up. Inhale. And as you exhale, go over to that right side. Inhale, arms up. Let's turn the palms to face up. Exhale, over to that right side. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. So this is also a plank or carrot posture. I really wanted to have a posture with the name of a vegetable. As you know, I really appreciate vegetables and plants. So imaginary block between the inner legs and you're squeezing that block. Exhale. Nice. Inhale up. Now what we're going to do is turn the torso to the mat, arms in a T shape. Inhale up. So it's a twist of the upper body, shoulders, palms towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. It's a lot of work. Make sure it's okay on your spine. Inhale. Now as you exhale, same. Arms along the ears. Inhale. And come up. Exhale. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Amazing job, everyone. Your way to bring that right foot to the inside of your right hand. Exhale. Inhale, back leg up. Exhale, left, I meant to say, foot at the top of the mat and fold. All the way up. Inhale, safely back bending. Check how it feels along the inner spine. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to bring big toes together and the heels are slightly further apart. As we bend the knees, we're taking our body weight into the heels. More and more. Nice. Arms in a T shape. Inhale out to the side. And then twist to that right side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Sitting back. If at any time this feels a lot, just go for straighter or all the way straight legs. Movement of the breath deep within. Sensing that as we exhale, navel in and up. As we inhale, feel the lungs. Yes, this is work. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Take the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, softly. Balls of that right foot on the mat. Inhale, single leg, downward dog. If you want, spread wide open the legs. Exhale, maybe stillness, maybe your flow. Nice. Breathing in. Breathing out, checking in as you're doing. And then knees on the mat. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, arms in a T shape. So now it's the right foot up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean over to the left side. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. And we're turning palms up. Inhale, exhale. Here, palms face up. Inhale. So you can remain with this work. Just to this side. Inhale. If you feel strong, shoulders towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale. So we're bringing a twist into it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now stay with what works for your inner body. Exhale here. And then maybe arms along the ears. Inhale. And as you exhale, come up. And hands down. Downward facing dog. Relaxing for a long, conscious breath here. As we experience our inner body, thinking is suspended. There is space between our thoughts. We are in stillness. We are in awareness. And that is the greatest gift we can give others and ourselves. So your way to bring that left foot to the inside of your left hand. Inhale, here, right leg up. Exhale, right foot, top of the mat and fold. All the way up, inhale. Lift of the rib cage, space between ribs and vertebrae, nice. Exhale, hands to the heart, big toes together. We're bending the knees. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, twist to that left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Nice. Exhale, fold. So here, left leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, soft landing of the balls of that left foot at the bottom of the mat. Inhale. Single leg downward dog, your legs wide open. Exhale, your vinyasa. Feel free to rest in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. So we're going to do a carrot on the forms. And please, as we're together here, make sure you're taking really good care of yourself. Onto the forms with the elbows right underneath the shoulders. The knees at any time can be on the mat, and making this more gentle. We're going to bring the hands together. So it's the left form and hand that will be on the mat. A little bit at a diagonal position. And then the right arm a little bit up. Press down through the surface of your body in contact with the earth. And then if you want, left leg a little bit up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Bring the elbows down. Both hands, forms, feet down. Come to your dolphin. The hips back. And we can bend the knees. Relax the neck and head here. Slow breath. Very nice. Come forward, plank pose, so it can be right palm down, left palm down, and downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg up. Inhale. And then the right foot to the inside of our right hand. Torso, arms up. Inhale. Breathe here. Enjoy the back bend. It can be many arm variation. And then we're going to twist to that right side. I'm demonstrating with the shoulders over the hips. Perhaps torso closer to the front right leg. And there's so many options here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're taking the hands along the front foot and single leg downward dog. Inhale. Exhale your crocodile. Inhale your upper facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Pivot onto the left foot and flip your downward facing dog. I'm demonstrating the same posture to be very easy on that left shoulder or hand, wrist, with the left knee underneath the hip. Awareness on the breath. And downward facing dog. Some of us will perhaps enjoy another vinyasa before we'll meet in downward facing dog. Coming to our plank, inhale. And then we're coming onto the forearms for that second side. The carrot on the forearm. Upper thigh muscles pressing up towards the bone. You can always do knees on the mat. Inner heels back towards the wall behind us. So now it's the right forearm at a diagonal position on the mat. Maybe left arm up. And if we want, right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is probably the most challenging moment of this practice. Nice. Feet and forearms down. Woohoo! Coming into your dolphin. It can be with the knees on the mat. Draw the hips back. And relaxing neck, head here. Moments of pure awareness, just a sense of being without the additional internal narrative on top of our experience. That is that place of stillness, of silence. So coming to your forearm plank or carrot, It's the left palm down, right palm down. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale your way to bring that left foot to the inside of the left hand, back knee down. Inhale into your back bend here. What is going on around that inner area of the lower back, lower belly? And we're going to twist. So the option is shoulders over the hips. Maybe torso closer to that left upper thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Nice. Both hands along the front foot. Inhale, single leg downward dog. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we're flipping that downward facing dog. A nice option is to do it with the right knee underneath the hip and hardly any body weight on that right hand. Nice. 1 more breath here. Left hand down and downward dog. Exhale. Checking in, maybe stillness, maybe a flow. Very nice. So we're coming to our squatting position. I'm changing a little bit here, sitting on the mat, legs in front of us. Inhale, torso arms up. Paschimottanasana. As you exhale, very gently forward bending. And if you feel that wider legs is even more nurturing, choosing that way. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. So we're sitting up. The legs are hip width apart. Just bend the right leg, left hand underneath the left shoulder to the outer left foot and come to this modified side carrot. And if you want a little bit more, top leg can be up. So many ways to be here. If your right foot is on the mat, really put a lot of body weight on that right foot. Nice. And coming down. Before we do the second side, slowly on our back and come to your bridge. Neutral position of neck, feet, hands down towards the heels. And if you feel it's okay to go into upside down bow pose, we can come into that one posture. Nice. Hips on the mat. Cosmic egg. So bring the arms towards the wall in front of us, parallel to the ground, and then forehead towards the knees. Work equally through the right and left side and come up. Nice. We're going to slowly lower the legs. Good. Inhale, tall. Lift the rib cage. And then right hand down. Bend the left knee on the outside edge of your right foot. And you're coming to your side carrot this way. If you want, top leg parallel to the mat. Breathing. You can always have most of the weight on that foot, and of course it can always be on the form. Probably should have mentioned that on that first side. So here, breathing. Gaze at a point on the ground for balance. And hips down. Very nice. Balancing here. Slowly on the mat. Head down, feet, neck in a neutral position. Come to your second bridge. We have option of a restorative bridge with the block or a thick pillow if you want a cooling, more restful practice right now. Maybe bridge feels just right. Still a nice back bend. If we feel hands to the outside of the ears and coming into Urdhva Dhanurasana, upside down bow pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Coming onto the hips, if you have a block, place that to your side. And then blissful baby posture. So we have a few minutes of self-practice. So intuitively, perhaps going into shoulder stand, headstand, maybe figure four stretch on our back. It can be pigeon. So if you would like a very cooling posture, if we're doing an upside down posture, once the hips are up, the neck and the head is very still. If you want shoulder stand here, make sure to lift the hips, lift the legs, and in any inversion, our hands or elbows, shoulders width distance apart. Shoulder stand could be a block underneath the hips, lower back, and then legs up. Even breath. Rhythmic breath. So we're taking Halasana, plow pose. If you did shoulder stand. Hands down to the mat behind the back. And we're lifting the hips. If you're doing your hip opener, transitioning to your second side, maybe Karna Pidasana, where the inner knees are squeezing the ears. And then we're going to slowly roll down. Stay on that second side hip opener. And then we're from plow posture coming into your Machasana, fish or Pindasana. So you can choose. Very nice. So we're going to slowly transition to our back. So if you did pigeon, take feet to the outside of the hands, coming to your squatting position, and then we're meet on our back, legs up. Take the legs wide. Nice. So here, hug the right leg and left foot at the bottom of the mat. Open the right arm out to the side into your twist. relaxing. The whole inner body gradually softens. We can feel shoulders releasing. Diaphragm, pelvic floor, soft. And sense the stillness, that space between our thoughts. Onto our back, hugging the left leg. And then we're twisting, open the left arm out to the side. And twisting, nice. With the practice, gradually over decades, we can see how the surface conditioned internal narrative is very repetitive and actually not really helpful. So we begin to lose our interest for those thoughts and to gradually have more and more interest in that spaciousness between the thoughts. Our sense of who we are very, very gradually. So we never want to force something because it will resist and resistance will show up. So it's a gradual, from itself process of sensing that the stillness between the thoughts is even more who we are. It brings us more joy, more inner peace. And that is the greatest gift we can offer the universe. So we're going to set up for Shavasana, maybe hugging first the knees. Adding layers, maybe you like to cover yourself. Palms opening up to receive the sunlight in this very passive and neutral corpse posture. Here we're savoring that place of inner stillness, inner spaciousness. Gratitude for each of you. Gratitude for the aliveness inside and outside. May all expressions of existence, all expressions be safe, healthy, be at peace, be free and joyful in the whole cosmos. Namaste.